Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We need the bot to turn on first. What up, folks? How are we doing? Okay, let me see. Is the bot alive? Once the bot's alive, we'll start the giveaway here. How we doing, everybody? No giveies tonight. 5 minutes to get in on the first one of the night here, guys. Pack a perfect order going out. Gonna be doing a bunch of perfect order all night for you guys. Yeah. Got a lot of perfect order for you guys. Cheers. What we got? Wild cherry, 0 sugar. Here's the sound crack for all you knuckleheads out there. Let's see. I hope that picked it up. But also credit to the audiologist if it didn't pick it up. Get in on the giveaway here, guys. We are rocking some Galaxy Grails this evening. Got some interesting events up for you guys. We'll be taking requests all night long on any showdowns, the head-to-heads, or any sellout breaks. Right now, we do have a sellout break up. Let me refresh the timer on this one here. But the way, if you guys haven't seen the, that was crispy. I hope you're not just saying that, bro. Chase, what's going on? I see Mark type. Rocket said just chilling. Daco's here. How are you, Daco? Make sure to like the stream, guys. Mark says, offer still stands, but hold mine until you fill a box to save on shipping. All good, Mark. All good, dude. I do hold stuff. I do hold stuff for certain people if I know that they're like, you know, first-time customers I want to get stuff out to right away, but who's a good example? Maybe like Knob might be a good example this week. Like Knob's got a few cards, but no hit. I'll hold on to it until the next package that I send out to him. That's actually what I have to sort. I have to start every week by sorting all the giveaways and all of the previous week's holds. If you have something that's worthwhile, I want to get it into your hands. But if you got, you know, a couple hollows or like, you know, an EX from Surging Sparks, we might not be pushing that one out in the $5 track shipping right away. I appreciate it though, Mark. I appreciate it. Daco's chilling for a bit. So giveaways up right now. We do have the sellout break. I wanted to talk about that real quick, guys. So I can take requests on these. If you guys don't know, you can go to Galaxy Grails /users/Galaxy Grails, and you can go in there and see all of Galaxy's inventory. So if you ever want a head-to-head put up, if you ever want like a sellout break put up or a card included in a certain dollar amount lot, especially if we just ended the 30 and you're like, yo, let's make the next $30 pack have this hit in it, that kind of a thing. Depending on what it is, I'm happy to take requests, but definitely for the head-to-heads and for the sellout breaks. Chase, yo. IJK, how you doing? But the way the sellout breaks works, guys, it's basically a guaranteed mini lot, right? So instead of having 150 cards, like this one has 5. And basically the way that it works out is once all 5 slots get bought, then we can open all the packs, right? So if we don't have anyone buy any of these, nothing happens. If we have 4 people buy, but nobody buys the 5th, we do not open any of the packs until all of them are bought. Some of them you'll be able to go in and buy multiple times. Some of them, they'll be one buy only. So this one, anyone can buy. You could buy all 5 if you really wanted to. And the price point will change, right? So it's 43 bucks here. But up top, you've got the $100 Flying Pikachu V, and then everyone else has, you know, a 30, a 27, a 27, and a 27. So it's, you know, say 5 people go in, you get 4 people just a bit below the buy-in price, and then 1 person does win that. But you could buy in multiple times on those. And then the head-to-heads, guys, we've had these forever. They are 1 versus 1. Somebody buys in, and somebody else buys in. First person, second person, you get your cards assigned to you. And someone's going home with a Groudon, somebody else, in this case, going home with the Birthday Pikachu. Chase is doing us a favor here, going in on the $30 pack. Reminder for you guys on these streams, I do the end of the night giveaway. So if you buy 1 pack on Galaxy Grails, you are automatically entered. You don't have to do anything else, just buy 1 pack on Galaxy Grails. You're automatically entered into the end of the night giveaway. And we have 2 booster bundles that are going to be given away here at the end of the night. Those 2 will be to 2 different people, and we'll just be giving those away based on who buys even just 1 pack in this event here tonight. So, Chase is in. I'm going to pull this $30 pack so we can see how it works, and then we will pick the giveaway winner. For Chase here, the first pack of the night. Ooh, there you go. $30 pack nets Chase the Meloetta in a PSA 10 for $41. Nice little plus money pull on the first pull of the night. As you guys can see, we got the head-to-head here. P-Man Sia already in. Groudon up top, $467 for that Groudon. Let's pick the winner of the giveaway. It is Daco. Let's go. We'll rip this pack for Daco here. And then we've got Eddie says, has Pokemon reached out to you and given you exclusive pre-release stuff so you can open for release date? No, you have to be a Whatnot streamer for that, I think. Ah, no hit there, Daco. We tried. We tried. Here's a code card for anybody who wants to screenshot it, flip the image around, type the code in, write it down with your hands, whatever you're doing. There you go. So first giveaway of the night, I did talk about the end of the night giveaways, but during the stream, we will be running giveaways for you guys. Anyone in chat, we'll be running those. Every 50 packs that we open on Galaxy Grails, I open a pack in a giveaway for somebody on stream. So you might be like, 50, that's a lot. When we get on these runs, we can sometimes see like 2-pack giveaways within just a couple minutes. So, let's get into it. We looked at the $30 pack, but we didn't see what the cards were. Up top on the $30 pack, we have the Rockets Moltres from the UPC for $345 out of the $30 pack. On the $50 pack here, I have the Pikachu. This is a collection box in Japan for this one here. Not the Crown Zenith yellow border. It's got the silver border here. $575 out of the $50 pack. $100 pack here up top. A nice little exclamation mark 10X on the Rayquaza. This is a Coro promo. PSA 10, $1,000 on that one. We got the 250 pack here. This is a big boy 250 with a 2350 Pikachu Zekrom up top on the PSA 10 there. And then the $500 pack is a small lot, but special delivery Charizard PSA 10 for $2,500 on that one. And then we also have another Charizard, the Plasma Storm PSA 8 from Black and White for $1,600. Not too bad out of the $500 pack. And that's where we're at. Don't forget P-Man Sia's in there on the head-to-head. And we are off to the races here tonight. Who else did I see in chat? I saw Core. I did see... It's Mrs. Zorner, new variant. Well, don't try this Ms. Zorner stuff with me. What's up, Bill? Type says here, I see a lot of people opening binder collections. I just skipped the video because I pre-ordered one. Yeah, are like content creators getting stuff from Pokemon now, or is it just the Whatnot totally not stolen rip and shippers that have them. Is that what it actually is? Okay. Cocoa Pebbles winning the poll. How about that? How about that? Who do I have cards here for? We got, I see JMC, Isaac, JC8. Just going through all my giveaway stuff right now. Let's see. Give me a shout if somebody goes in, but good to have everybody in. Like I said, we got some head-to-heads up for you guys. When you're looking for certain things, give them a shout if there's a card you want me to put into the head-to-heads. Happy to throw it up there. And we can see who goes in on some of these. Real VC says, I'm here for the French vocab word today. Unfortunately, speaking of the devil, Real VC, I got some cards here for you. Unfortunately, I don't know French. I know I was apparently speaking French the other day, but I actually don't know French. Like I thought I did, or like you might think I do. No, unfortunately, I am a Spanish speaker. I did it all for the $50 pack. Let's go. New head-to-head is up, guys, $200. Believe it or not, Gengar Hollow from 151 in a PSA 10 is $300. Think about that. Think about that. $28 here. I did it all for the... We got a true floor, bro. Not what we want to see on your first pack here. Appreciate you going in. Stoutland, the illustration rare, in a PSA 9. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's go again, you know? Let's go again. I agree. We got $32 on this one. It is the Reshiram in a PSA 9. The classic collection from Celebrations, PSA 9. Real VC, how much French do you know? It seemed like you knew some French. None. Knows no French. Knows no French. I did it all for, though. We're going for some more. That's funny you caught it also. Yeah, because I looked it up and it like says like French. And I was like, what? Okay, plus money here. Let's take it. A little Snorlax action. PSA 9 for $52 there. Yeah, I am not a knower of French, that's for sure. But every once in a while, I don't know, we slip into some Spanish here somehow. Somehow on this channel, we slip into the Spanish. We'll go again for I did it all for, though. $65 this time on the Mega Dragonite. That'll play. That'll play. That is a very nice plus money pull. Gotta mix it up, keep the people guessing. Listen, I can promise you, you're never gonna show up here and just hear me speaking a bunch of French. Some French, maybe. Maybe some French somehow, you know? But I could pass as fluid in in fluent in Spanish. I could trick someone, if you just heard me for a second, I could trick you into thinking that I was able to really speak Spanish, but I could never surprise you like that with French. Sometimes barely even English, right? Sometimes. How's it been looking since I was last live on Monday? Monday we had a big night. We were popping off. I feel like we had a good time, right? People were goofing around. We were getting kind of silly for a bit there. Did we feel that overall? See, but here's the problem, is YouTube just translates that. So I already know. I could have read it, but now it's like they're giving me the answers. You know? But how was the rest of the week for you guys after last weekend and Monday? Did everyone survive? Did we have a very fun and successful, energetic week that we were all super stoked to be, working our jobs? P-Man, see ya. I'm gonna try and find you a dance partner tonight, I promise. I know you like your head-to-heads. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it goes throughout the night here. Sometimes the Saturday streams just a little bit slower to start overall, you know? Not in a bad way or anything, just it is the way that it is sometimes.
It makes me shiver. Of paradise, the tempest pulls the trigger.
Trying to see what else I have, B-Man, see what else makes sense in here that somebody might be interested in. Get a little toe-to-toe action on some of these. Yo, remember when Salmon pulled this on like the third box of the night on Wednesday? On a 2-pack snipe? Remember that? I remember.
what I wanna have fun. So would I go out with my friends? But I'm with you in the long run. Is this really how you want to tie up loose ends? Because what exactly are you accusing me of?
Alright, new head-to-head here. Blaziken VMAX up top. Down below the Dark Alakazam. What was that, PSA 8? First edition, though.
With you daily, and you have my location all the time. What's a synonym for clingy? But if you don't trust me, that's the line. Because what exactly are you accusing me? Accuse me of? Accuse me of? So what, I wanna have fun. So what, I go out with my friends. But I'm with you in the long run. Is this really how you want to tie up loose ends? Because
What do you think, folks?
are you accusing me?
One of those end of summer nights? Or is that catching fireflies?
Accuse me of? I'm also with you daily. And you
Pokénika,
have my location
how we doing,
all the
boss?
time.
$100 pack here for Pokénika. Let's go.
But if you don't trust me, that's
$74 Pokénika on the gym event campaign
are you
promo.
accusing me?
PSA 10 Pikachu Charizard. Yo, Matt, what's up, dude? What is up? Pokénika, let's go. Let's treat it like the global live, bro. You rip, I'll click. There we go, Pokénika. Great night. Oh, but the lots are too big, they said. Oh, but it's all over. There's no way you can pull these top hits early. Oops.
But I'm with you in the long run.
Pokénika puts in two $100 bills into the Galaxy Grails machine, and out comes $1,077 in the form of a Rayquaza EX Koro promo out of the $100 pack. There you go.
Our bodies entwined, the way your finger moves.
Nicely done, Pokénika. It's like a fourth pack of the night.
The heat of the moment felt on my skin. Pull me up.
How about it?
My heart is beneath, eyes closed, mouth open. I need to breathe.
Great pull for Pokénika there. Let's go for Quiz, huh? How we doing, Quiz? Quiz is in on a $30 pack. They said it couldn't be done. Porygon Z, Quiz. From Paradox Rift, $18 there. All right, yourself. I'm doing good. I think I owe you a DM. I'll probably have to get back to you later. $50 here for Core. Core, welcome in. $30 here on the Piplup. Quiz says, never mind, not all right. Oh no, it's all over now. Core, we got a $30 hit here out of the $50 pack. Was that two in a row? That was, Core. What's the phrase? Not ideal, guys. New $100 pack is up. $950 for the Mewtwo and Mew tag team. PSA 10. Some other goodie hits along the way. $30 here for Bam KCC. Let's see it. We got the $28 Rockets Giovanni. Casey, not too bad out of the $30 pack. Corn Kid is in on the $100 pack. Welcome to the stream, Corn Kid. Palafin, guys, somebody say the line. $68, Corn Kid. Not ideal, not what we wanted to see. But if we've learned anything from the $100 pack, sometimes it's the second pack that has the Grail in it. That's what our sample size of 1 is showing us tonight. 2-pack Matt is in. He's got the Paldean Wooper PSA 9 for $21 there for Matt. There you go. Not too bad, Mr. Matt. All right. Reminder for you guys, every 50 packs we open, we do a giveaway. We got some head-to-heads up, 471 with the Blaziken in a 10 up top there. I have some wild Grails right now. I don't know if we're doing any of these big boy lots, though. I can keep putting the big boy head-to-heads up. Why not? Why not? Quiz, what have we been up to? Are we pal worlding? Is everybody pal worlding? Is that the deal? Is that how you describe it? You call it a pal worlding? Two-pack Matt, we're doing another $30 pack for you. Let's go. $27, that's better. 27 bucks there for 2-pack Matt. Eddie, what did you just do, sir? $660 head-to-head, guys. Pikachu, Italian PSA 10. The world's promo. How about that? Pikachu V down below. Eddie wants me to do a giveaway, huh? I need you to run that now for the chat. Your wish is my command. 2 minutes to get in on the giveaway here, everybody. Best do it now. 2 minutes, that's all you got. Exclamation mark mine in the chat. Make sure you are subbed to the channel. Go ahead and throw a like on the stream while you're here. What's up, Brad? How we doing tonight? Corn Kid's going in, this time on a $250 pack. Corn Kid, let's take a look. Up top, Pikachu and Zekrom for $2,300. Let's see what we got out of the 250s. Ooh, Corn Kid. Solid start. The Darkrai in a 10 for $425. Oh, cheers to that one. Little plus money action here early on the 250s. Let's go to the real VC. Omelette du fromage. Oh, oui, oui. Escargot. No me gusta. 155 real VC on the Mega Gardevoir SAR is the hit there. Not a great one. Not a great one to be seeing out of the 250s there. Lo siento, or as the French say, I'm sorry. Pretend that you know French, and when I said I'm sorry, it translated in your head. 10 seconds left to enter the giveaway here. Core! Stuntman's playing! Get in here! Oh! Alright, Core, what do we got to do to fix our mojo here, brother? How do I get Core some early good pulls? 250 for VC. 148 real VC. I don't know French. The bit is done. I don't know anything good to say there, dude. KCC's winning the giveaway courtesy of Eddie. We got a pack of Perfect Order going out. Reminder for you guys, every 50 packs we open on Galaxy Grails tonight, I give away a pack live on stream. And every pack, when you buy your first pack, of the night, no hit for Casey. You buy your first pack of the night, you are automatically entered into a giveaway at the end of the night where you are given a chance to win one of 2 booster bundles of Perfect Order. We're giving away 2 booster bundles tonight. All right, Core. What do we got to do? Abracadabra. I mean, are we looking for silver linings here? First off, I like the card. Secondly, 85 is not a floor. That is 3 minus money cards in a row, though, Core, so I will oblige. It'll give you the fart. We'll do the preemptive fart next time, dude. Let's do the preemptive fart on the next one. We're gonna make it work, Core. Eddie says, Sacre bleu. I didn't even say that right. I can't even not speak French correctly. Does that make sense? Does that English make sense? Can't believe I'm backing myself into a corner on this speaking French thing. I can't believe Pokédika hit that early. And Wii. Yeah, I don't think that's how you spell Wii, though. It's more like the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's closer to that than WE. Eddie knows Chinese. Matt, are you here? I'm still holding your stuff for another week, right? I'm not shipping it yet. Real VC, come on, bro. Come on, bro. $250 pack. We want a little nibble. Give us a little nibble, you know? Give us something we feel good about. Why can't every day be Christmas? Why can't every day be Christmas? I don't want to play anymore, Grandpa. UFC is on. I'm gonna make it an all 151 break for you guys. I'll donate a membership for every fighter you know tonight. All right, name the fighters. I'll tell you if I know them or not. I'll tell you if I know them or not. Gang guard. Yeah, these ones went nuts once people. Well, did you buy it in Japanese or English, Eddie? That part matters. All right, Squirtle head-to-head's going up. I don't know if anybody's going in on head-to-heads, but I'm gonna keep making them. English only. I know, Eddie. But yeah, that card went nuts once Gengar tax got applied. Real VC, do we have any special voodoo or anything we're gonna do for this poll here? Or are we just gonna pray? Let us pray for the real VC here. Alright, new head-to-head is up, guys. Squirtle PSA 9, the e-reader from the year 2001. And Squirtle from TCG Classic PSA 10. Real VC, what are we gonna see, dude? I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Alright, I'm looking. Okay, maybe I don't look. Maybe I don't look until the card's pulled. Maybe that's the new rule. Maybe I'm not allowed to look. I'll wait until you guys see it. I'll react to the chat. We're slow enough. I'll just look at chat and see how you guys react. Nice hit here. Real VC, 328 out of the $250 pack. The Unagaba Umbreon, who's like stalking prey for whatever reason. You know? All right, Core, $50 pack. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm looking at chat. I'm gonna see if anyone says anything. Well, I have to look at some point, but $50 pack. What did Core get, guys? I'm staring. The last thing that was said was Eddie talking about his gang guard. Well, my chat is broken. Isaac says, it's okay, not a floor. Oh no. We gotta fart it. What do we got? Okay, 56. Better than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. We'll take 56, dude. We'll take 56 for Core. I thought we were gonna be in rough shape there, dude. I thought we were gonna be in really rough shape. Real VC, I'm not looking, bro. I'm looking at chat. Isaac's gonna tell me. Somebody's gonna tell me. Core's gonna give me some facial expression or something to let me know. $250 pack. You guys are looking at the hit. I'm not. I don't know what just got pulled. I have no clue. Isaac, hello? He's waving. That might be an old message. Oh, is it a please clap? It is.
Please clap.
The first one of the night. $250 pack, $250 card. Okay, real VC. All right, let's go for Matt on the 30. Maybe I've broken the curse now. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Ooh, okay, we're back. I'm looking at the cards again. $35 for Matt on that one out of the $30 pack. We're liking what we're seeing. We're liking what we're seeing now. I will actually look at the cards. If you guys want me to look at your pull, now would be the time to get in. Just so dumb. Oh, man.
Oceans cry, start of life. No more sunshine, I dry.
Just let me get that Pika Zekrom one time. Got PTSD for my last 250 run. Listen, bro. All you gotta do is pretend that you're Pokénika. And you too can hit early.
Past these lights, drive, peace of mind. Drive, don't care if I die.
Wait. Okay, Barge says Cocoa Pebbles. You mean Puffs. No, there's Cocoa Pebbles. But also, what is the dark story behind Cocoa Puffs? I almost don't want to ask that question. I don't know if I want to ask that question, Barge. You need to go watch? Alright, let me Google.
Windows down,
Is this a conspiracy?
driver until I reach.
I see a 3.1 million view video on YouTube. One year ago on YouTube. Let's see. I literally click on it. It's like the information at the on the video says you could be one click away from millions. Morganandmorgan.com. It's like, and it's the top comment too. All right, I'm gonna have to watch this video. Not where I expected us to be going when I put that poll up. Look, sometimes I like to play with the polls. Don't clip that. And see if I can get you guys split 50-50. You know?
Give me that God pack. I want that God pack.
No, don't clip it, Core. I said don't clip it, dude. I said don't clip it.
Give me that
Who was there? Who was in the event last night? Was it around this pace last night? I know Alex's stream are a little bit busier than mine on average. Mufasa. Mufasa, are you at the gym right now? I'm not gonna lie, Mufasa. At this point, like, I'm kind of hurt. Before I was memeing, but I still have not gotten the workout plan, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to ban you from my channel. Let's see if I look at Mufasa. What does it say here? 0 timeouts on my channel so far. I don't know, I might have to change that, bro. Just got back. Mufasa, are you you're one of those guys. You're either going to the gym or you just got back from the gym. I believe it. Alright, let's do this. I got some membies to give out. Let's give some membies here. Loot box? Yo, Barge, thanks for the loot box. Whatever that is.
Zorner has like 2 people on MTQ. Oh, perfect.
I recognize like 2 of those names. Oh, Ariana got a gift of membership. That's fine. We'll take that. I don't enjoy that YouTube doesn't let you choose who to gift to, you know, on the same way you can do on Twitch. What are you gonna do? Yeah, Mufasa, I don't know. I didn't keep up with all the global chat commentary this week, but I'm sure there are some people who are taking breaks and or done. It is what it is. I mean, you cannot control for everybody. But this is I mean, honestly, like some of the stuff with the way that this works, like you have ebbs and flows of a lot of people are really interested, people kind of get disinterested, and then you get new people that are interested, some old people pop back up. You know, things change. It's not like we had group therapy for no reason last weekend, right? I knew what was going on. We did have a fun night on Monday, though. I will say, Monday might have been one of like my favorite. Like, there were a lot of fun, good vibes on Monday. It was not all good vibes, but the good vibes that there were, they were definitely fun. Having some good vibes. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm gonna keep throwing head-to-heads up, see if anybody's interested. 623 is the buy-in here up top. Dark Blastoise in a 10. $936 there.
They'll play the trombones when I die. Celebrate the day I learned how to fly. I will be basking in the sunshine. Promise myself I would live this life. My mistakes are mine to own. Etch my legacy on my tombstone. Even if I have to do this alone, let them play the drama.
When I die.
Celebrate the day I learned how to fly. I will be basking in the sunshine. Promise myself I would live this life. My mistakes are mine to own. Etch my legacy on my tombstone. Even if I have to do this alone, let them play the trombone.
Yep. I am going to have packed all of this week's orders tonight. That's for sure. Is what it is. Is what it is. If you guys are hanging out, I am happy to chat about whatever it is that anybody wants to chat about. Big chillin' tonight, it seems like. Oh, Casey, you definitely don't have to. Unless that's what you want to talk about. Never have to justify anything like that, dude. That is unfortunate, though. I have, back when I was in management and retail, what's it called? I was part of a Christmas fiasco in which payroll got run twice, and the people who had direct deposit had to like pay back money that they got the week of Christmas, essentially. And yeah, that did not go well. Payroll is a mess. You opening Power World yet? I have not. I know 0.0% about Power World, but tonight, if I finish packing and we are hanging out here, and yeah, exactly, Casey. Especially because the company did give bonuses too, but it was like you just basically got 2 deposits that were the same amount because payroll got run twice. Yeah, I have not opened any Power World. I don't know anything about Power World except that they are Pokemon, but they aren't. You know? And what's it called? I mean, I get it. I understand why people like it. I think it could be successful. I don't know if it'll be successful soon or in the long run either, but I could definitely see it being successful. Have you invested anything outside TCG? Yeah, I am a max my Roth IRA. I actually, since starting my full-time life as a Pokemon business operator, I do not have anything in my traditional investment account other than stuff that I'm still short on. My ownership period is short, so it's not, what's it called? I'm trying to say that correctly. Once I'm long on it, then I qualify for long-term capital gains and I will sell it. But basically I have some VOO and I have some, probably some Hasbro, I think, that I'm short on in my, traditional investment account that needs to be, long-term capital gains before I sell it. But everything else I moved out of, my manual investment account, but I'm in VOO. I am in VOO. I'm in a lot of VOO, a lot of QQQ. And nothing else outside of that. Dang, bro. Wes got the Mega Lucario Gold. I know there's a lot of people who are like business owners that are, you know, everything they have goes into the business. For one, last year I wouldn't have had enough money to make it make sense to put money into the business other than having, I think I already had it last year anyway in the what's it called, in my Roth. But yeah, once I get to the point where I want to do an S corp for the business, I will be doing 401k through Zorner cards and all that good stuff, without a doubt. I am a big believer in managing your risk and allowing yourself not to have to sweat when your Pokemon stuff goes down 20-30% just because you have money in outside markets. You are invested in things other than just Pokemon. Not to say that's the best way of doing it, but that is what I'm doing, certainly. But it is funny, like I have the conversation. I had it with somebody at Front Row, another vendor, Front Row Card Show. where I basically was saying, like, when I worked in tech, I was interested in investing in technology that was, like, adjacent to the company that I worked for, because I understood, you know, what was going on, because I had the knowledge of it to then invest wisely, right? Like, when I bought into AMD, when I bought into Nvidia, when I bought into, you know, Meta, like things like that. Talking to this other vendor being like, I don't really know that much about that kind of stuff anymore like I would have, you know, a year or 2 years ago. So is it even like wiser to make speculative plays or like bets on specific companies with investing than it is to continue to bet on myself and my business and Pokemon in general with my money? It kind of does feel like it makes sense to start putting more into Pokemon. But as I grow the business, if I continue to succeed, still putting what, $7,000 into a Roth IRA makes sense, right? I think it still makes sense to do that versus like buying. What can I buy with that right now? Like 2 booster box cases of, or not 2 booster box. I mean, well, I could buy like 2 each, almost, of the 3 newest sets, right? Which, if listen, you could make the argument. Journey Together was a $300 box. Why not? Why not Perfect Order? Why not Pitch Black? Why can't those go to 300 within a year? That's doubling your investment. But I don't really set stuff back like that. That makes sense. Emoz in SHD, Voo, and Magikarp, bro. I think I just sold my Schwab actually. I bought when the banks had their big pullback. What was it? What was it collapsed? It was like San Francisco Bank or Silicon Valley Bank or whatever. When that collapsed, I don't think I'm in any though. Yeah, I think I sold it. All the banks were down like 50%. I put $100 in like every bank. Some of them were down 50%. I bought in and then they went down 100% from there. But a lot of other ones went up 200% or 300%. But Magikarp, if it's the Shinji Kanda kind, that's a good investment. Who's investing in a Galaxy Grails pack right now? New Variable says Voo is what most of my stuff is in. Is Voo a new UFC fighter that I don't know about? About the S&P 500. I mean, it's basically the same thing at this point, right? S&P's fine. Matt wishes he bought shares in 2007's bank at $1.82. Yeah, I mean, a lot of hindsight there. Can't really control for any of that stuff, right? Bill is long teeth. Gamrot. Gamrot sounds familiar. Salkeel. Yeah, I don't know these guys. I mean, Gamrot definitely sounds familiar, but overall, I am useless. Bill, are you long Riftbound? I need to get back investing a bit in traditional investments. So this is my problem, Daco. Right now, markets are at all-time highs. So, where do you put your money? You just diversify it enough that if there is a pullback, you just go, okay, that's fine. It doesn't affect me that much because I didn't put it all in one company and that company didn't go down 30, 40% in a quarter. It's okay. But if you put it all into VOO, if you put it all into QQQ, if you put it all into SPY, what percentage of that is just all these AI companies? All these companies adjacent to AI, all these companies that are making huge profits by buying AI from themselves, like OpenAI and Microsoft. And so that's where I get back to with like the circular reasoning of it all is like, okay, so if I don't believe in those, where do I put my money that's not going to be affected if there is a bubble? If it does have, if we do have a downturn because AI is not great. That's the problem with the bubbles, is the bubbles that no one ever cares when it's a bubble that's not affecting everything, right? You went heavy into Schwab, yeah. Yeah, what? And I think there's a lot of people who have become millionaires. Young people, 30s to mid 40s, I will say young people, under the halfway point in their career, who were on track to become millionaires. And Mufasa, now I'm definitely kicking you out of my chat, bro. But I think there's a lot of people who became millionaires about 10 years earlier than they expected to. Their companies got acquired by some AI firm, and they have a whole bunch of, vested stock, and they've got all this money, but they are not themselves convinced that that they wanted to be in and put their money back in to AI, back into tech, right? So then you can't put your money, so say, like, just speak of large ETFs, right? You can't put your money in QQQ. Do you want to put your money into VOO, or I guess not VOO, but I mean, to a certain extent VOO, but like the S&P 500, where they literally just like floated SpaceX's IPO, which was secretly the XAI IPO. Like, so I think there's a lot of people who have a lot of money like out of nowhere like that, right? I think they are looking and they see Bitcoin's down and it's like not moving and it doesn't look great for whatever reason right now. It's not hot, so they're not interested. But like Pokemon is hot. A lot of these West Coast tech guys. Riftbound is hot. Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. These are things from their childhood that they feel more connected to than like some of the different scenarios of what we see with some of the bigger tech ETFs and companies. So anyway, do you think Pokemon cards are a better investment than ETF? No. That's not financial advice. I can't believe Mufasa, bro. Harold Gamer says, think long-term ETF is the best. Schwab plays well too. You got a stock ticker for Zorner, what would it be? ZORN, right? ZRNR? You think Pokemon cards... $1 Ganger? That's 5 though, bro. Get it out of here. I was at Target, so much Pokemon, no One Piece. But there's no One Piece anywhere right now, new variable. Right? Or they just came out with a new set, or it's coming out soon. Is OP 15 out? Is that what it is? OP... Newest OP set. OP 17? Bro, I don't know anything. Doesn't come out, the new set doesn't come out for 20 days. Is that Japanese first, though? This says, the newest major booster pack for One Piece is Booster Pack The World's Strongest Warriors OP 17, which releases August 28th. That's what Google AI says, bro. I'm shorting AI if they're lying to me. That's probably Japanese. It probably comes out first in Japanese, right? Yeah, I don't know anything, but whatever it is, there's just not a ton of it out right now. But also, it's 3 small sets in a row from Pokemon. There's no specialty set, right? Like last summer, it went Prismatic and then down, Journey Together, okay. And then it went Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, White Flare, brand new block with a full Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, Ascended Heroes. Since Ascended Heroes, we have had Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, Pitch Black. 3 sets that if you had to put them head to head with Journey Together, I don't know that you would say that Journey Together is worse than those 3 on average. You've got the 30th, you've got Delta Rain, and you've got the specialty set Mega Parade, which is gonna be maybe a tag team Mega, what's it called? That's what the rumor is. Silver is sure to rock it again in a few years. I think you could just say that every few years, right? Like, you could just say that every year. OP 16 is the new set right now. 17 is this month. Yeah. Ed. You know One Piece vendors, right? I've heard that the sentiment around One Piece right now is... vendors are happy to buy any Luffy cards, but they're not happy to buy anything else, and they're trying to sell literally everything that isn't a Luffy card. But they're also trying to not sell Luffy cards because they're trying to buy them, because those are the liquid ones, but everything else is not. That's what I keep hearing. New variable puts Perfect Order 1. Yeah, but a new variable Perfect Order 1 is the same as like a 3 for everybody else. Delta Rain gonna be Quasi. I get it. Harold Gamer said, did someone get a Grail, bro? No. Nobody's gotten anything for the last 33 minutes. Nobody's gotten anything for the last 33.
Before authorities even hit the scene. Engines were disabled, suspects restrained, and the only thing left behind was a trail of gasoline. No witnesses.
That's not healthy for that TCG.
Just a signature.
Yeah, and I think like
he is the shadow.
I don't know. I don't know enough about One Piece. Maybe Ed's gonna chime in a second here. But I don't know enough about One Piece. Dude, RIP Glock, bro. I ain't seen Glock in a minute. Made the City Boy song for him and everything. Maybe I'll play it for him later and see if we can summon him. Yes, so far, Luffy or nothing, but still other cards will sell, just not as liquid. Yeah. But, like, not everything can be liquid all the time, right? Like, there's a reason that CGC slabs sell for a certain amount on eBay and out auction. But then they don't sell for that amount in person. Because they're just not as desired when you go to card shows for whatever reason. but online they are. To some extent. In theory, it should be easy. It should be as easy to sell a CGC 10 Pristine as it is to sell a gold 10, a gold label 10 Beckett. Even a PSA 10. It should also be easy to sell those. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of Riftbound at all. I know I made my video this week talking about how there's certain things I'm not in love with talking about from my chair. Finance advice, certainly something I'm not giving out here. Right? But man, some of these Riftbound cards are just ripping. Ripping. What did this Poppy sell for? 7K for the Misfortune and a 10. Does Poppy not sell yet? Should I be watching it? It's probably like minutes away.
Hold my hand, keep me from going under. Hold my breath, I feel like I'm a goner. This here started out every so often. Lullabies to sweep away the problem.
Ends at 35 minutes, okay.
When I shut my eyes. Feel this life every time I hear them cry. All I hear is mermaids when I shut my eyes.
I feel like in general, though, true, but those who don't go to card shows rather buy online inflated prices at shows. See cheaper as option. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I think when you walk around and you go to all the tables at a card show, they're all PSA. There is a little bit of that like mental creep of like, oh, there's a reason all the vendors have PSA. And then, you know, because vendors know that they can flip PSA easier, they are less likely to pay strong on CGC, which then because of that makes CGC appear even less valuable, which then makes people desire CGC even less. Even though a CGC Pristine 10 is technically a higher quality card by the grading standards than a PSA 10.
Feel this life every time I hear them cry. All I hear is mermaids when I shut my eyes.
Chris says, who attends card shows? Chris, nobody does anything. Chase, let's go. $30 bag for you. What's up, Mr. Chris A? Did you see my DM, bro? Yo, Chase, 36. Nice, dude. I agree with that, Ed. I agree with that. If I had to... Yeah. If I had to build a personal collection, and it could only be through one grading company, but the goal of building the personal collection was to give myself room for upside, I think CGC Pristine 10s have the best visual appeal as well as the rest. But yes, this is why you buy the card. I wonder if a card show tend to skew more casual and more hardcore, and a card shows less interest in the second tier graders. Yeah, yeah, I think PSA is the most liquid without a doubt, and because of that, it's like cycles upon itself to be Chase. I see you up here. It cycles upon itself to continue to be the most desirable. $40 here for the Brute Bonnet. Nice, plus money pull there. Tempted to take my kids their first $20 and see what they buy. Type, they're gonna buy the first thing they see. Cheaper, I could go crack and resub. Yeah, that's why you buy the card, right? You buy the card, not the grade. It all depends on why you're grading and why you're buying, of course, but yeah, if you are, give it to him. Let's go, $30 pack. Card grading arbitrage is lit. Chris knows what's up, bro. He's been watching Logan Paul. Give it to him, $41 out of the $30 pack. Let's go. Let's see what Chase gets here. $17 on the Mimikyu there. Yeah, Emo wants to know how PCG cards are doing. Dude, go to eBay, type in PCG10, and see if you can find a premier card grading card that's sold. That isn't like prestige card grading or pristine card grading. Like, there's like 9 companies named PCG. But I think Chris, like, that even applies to, like, I think people watch Logan Paul and he's like, PSA 10 Pikachu, PSA 10 Illustrator, PSA 10 Charizard, and then they're like, oh, Logan Paul likes PSA, I gotta go get PSA. And then they go on Instagram and they see this company that's like, a PSA 10 Gengar just sold for $700,000. And they're like, oh, PSA. It is PSA. That's all we get. Just go get PSA. And then they go to a card show and they see that it's all PSA. And they're like, yeah, bro. I know why vendors like PSA. I know why I like PSA. I'll show you guys. Look, let's scroll through what Galaxy Grails has. They all have this weird label with the red border on it, don't they? Kind of weird. Kind of weird. You know? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I value PCG 10s lower than raw. In some cases, CGC Gem Mint 10s are valued lower than raw. Zorn? No, it's, yeah, what is it? ZGC? ZornerGradesCards.com. I like tag as well because the grader isn't biased, I believe. I think you guys are attributing too much to the graders at these companies to think that they care at all. I think they are getting paid $15 to $20 an hour to not get yelled at by their boss for marking something as a 10 when it should have been an 8. I think they do not care. I think they work in an air-conditioned facility. Let's go for Adam here. Adam, we got a $20 Kyogre. $20 on the Kyogre, Adam. You are entered now into the giveaway at the end of the night. Don't forget. Don't forget. People forget, but there is a free giveaway at the end of the night. Bill says, nah, they hate me personally. It was not $700, Casey. It was $250. And, yes, I know that some people, they were told it was same-day grading, and then they went there, and they did not get their cards back, and they're like, I have a plane to catch. Where's my card? And they were like, we'll mail it to you? And they were like, I didn't want you to mail me this card. That's why I wanted it to get graded today. And they were like, we'll give you a $20 credit? Yeah, but to Casey's point here, doesn't everyone hate PSA? Kind of weird. Kind of weird that everyone hates PSA, and yet they had an insane amount, overwhelming amount of people trying to get same-day grading. Kind of weird. Type says they went backwards on their backlog last month too. That's because they had open submissions for an extra week. And guess what? People don't actually hate PSA. That's why they got an extra what? 1 million submissions after the submission window closed? Chris is right. Everyone shits on PSA, but they will still go through them for everything. Weird. Weird. Yeah, everyone hates PSA until you get a Beckett 9.5. Until you get a CGC 10 gem mint. It sells for less than a PSA 9. Chris said it just hurt research and ID. I'm guilty of sending out a sub before it closed. I know people who they literally didn't have the cards. They filled out like a 250 card bulk submission and just said, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you 50 Charizards and 30 Pikachus and 30 Japanese Pikachus. And then they had to go out and buy those cards over the next 3 weeks so that they could get the submission in time. The way to make money in cards isn't the cards, it's the picks and shovels like grading services and commission. As someone who is currently sitting here making money in cards by not touching a card, I won't disagree with you on that. That being said, owning or participating in a grading company is near impossible for the average person versus being able to be the one buying and grading the cards, or being the one able to buy and flip collections for a margin. In those instances, that is the public access that allows for these things to actually work, for profitability for individuals. Right? I wanted to start a Pokemon business. I did not start a grading company, right? But grading is extremely profitable. Extremely profitable. Real VC, $250 pack for you. What do we got? Old back Japanese. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. $320 for real VC. We're getting closer, bro. $320 out of the $250 pack. Core is in on a $50 pack. Are we done with dinner, everybody? Core, I'm hitting you with a fart noise, bro. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. But you got to get hit with a fart noise. It's just the way it is. All right, what do we got here? When we launching Galaxy Grails grading? No. Because here's the problem. We're sitting here, we're talking about how... I'm not even talking about tag. Like, I actually don't want to talk about tag tonight. Because I've talked about tag a million times. And I think I've talked about tag for more minutes than they actually deserve, given how... yeah. But we're talking about CGC. It's Beckett and PSA are part of collectors, and then CGC. Corn Kid going in on a 250. And we're sitting here talking about how CGC isn't liquid. Tag is also not liquid at card shows. You can sell them other places, sure. Corn Kid, 250. Okay, $259. That is plus money. We will take that. We will take that. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about tag, because I really don't want to get too into it. I posted this guy's video before. But he did a redo of the tag submission video that he did like 9 months ago. And he sent the same cards in over and over and over again to tag. And I mean, I'm not gonna like sit here and talk about it more than that, but they make a lot of claims that people like to use as the reason that they like them. And this guy was literally carving the word high into the back of a card and sending it in multiple times. And their perfection imaging process was not detecting that it was the same card when he sent it in multiple times. So I watched that video, and that's not even me like telling you guys not to grade with tag, but that is me saying be wary of being overly confident. Be wary with being overly confident. Just because they claim all these things, right? Yeah, new variable. Don't worry. Every card gets a better grade when he sends it back in. So he actually, by cracking the slabs, he makes the cards even better, bro. He makes them even better. The best is when the centering changes. Like, I can't, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But when the centering changes, dude. Isaac said, I used to let my personal opinions affect my business. Yeah, this is one of the toughest parts. This is one of the toughest parts about being invested in something from an emotional perspective as a collector, but having to make business decisions about it. I've said for a long time, okay, Core sniffed. That's hilarious. I missed that. But I've said for the longest time, I think the CGC Pristine 10 is the best slab from a visual perspective for me. That being said, I'm not out here only buying those for my personal collection, because I know that if I wanted to make a big move, they are not as easy to move right now. In a down market, if I was able to buy CGC Pristine 10s for half the price of a PSA 10, no question. You want to know the true value of a CGC Pristine 10? Go look at vintage cards that are CGC Pristine 10 versus PSA 10s. Go look at Gold Stars. Well, Gold Stars a little different. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the population of each. So maybe not the true value. Anyway. Isaac says CGC has fallen off for me big time. Yeah, so this is the problem with CGC right now, is they are the cheapest to grade. They've been the cheapest to grade for a long time. And so because of that, the cards that get sent to CGC are not PSA 10 worthy. They are maybe CGC 10 worthy, but they are generally not pristine worthy. They're also cards you wouldn't make a profit on if you graded them with PSA at $20 or $25 a card, or now $80 a card, right? So those cards get shuttled over to CGC, and then they flood the market because they're still grading a lot. CGC is grading a lot. But they flood the market with non-desirable cards, so it hurts the brand. It hurts the brand. This will also hurt PCG in the long run, too. In the short term also, I think. I feel like this upcoming bear market will not be nice to CGC. Here's the problem. If you look at a lot of digital RIPS, it's a lot of PSA. And so if a lot of PSA floods the market during a bear market, if a lot of PSA supply comes to market during a downturn, PSA might also suffer in the same regard. CGC probably just has a lower floor. The pain won't be as bad because you won't have graded stuff at $80, right? I think technology needs to change these areas for the better. Yeah, but this is my problem, right? You're not selling the card to a computer. Like, if eye appeal is the only thing that matters, why do I care what, the hypersonic scan revealed of the card? If I can't see the micro dent in any version of just natural sunlight, LED light, fluorescent lights, and I move the slab around, I can't see it, and then you're like, yeah, but if I pull up the ding report, bro, there's this, someone had dust inside of the top loader, and it caused these like dent patterns that are invisible to the naked eye. Oh boy, can't wait to sell the AI overlords my sick polyrath tag 10, because it's going to be worth more than the PSA 10 in the eyes of the Matrix running robots. Isaac says, I cracked a PSA 9 Zard, sent it back, got a 10. I'm very happy with it. I had this conversation with Josie earlier this week. Every card has a % chance to get any grade. Does that make sense? When you send a card in, it doesn't matter how perfect the card is. When you put it in an envelope, when you put it in a box and send it to a grading card company, there are so many things that could happen between when you last touch that card and when it gets encapsulated, or even after. We've seen PSA 1s that should have been 10s, but they forgot to put the 0. So you could send in any card, and there's a % chance that it will get any grade. You could send in a card that was a 9. There's a % chance that it gets a 10. There's a % chance it gets a 9. There's a % chance it gets an 8. And then it's lower from there, obviously. All you have to do, I don't know what AI tool I was using today, but there was one that was like, showing, what was it? It was like % chance of getting a 10 when you like plugged in your car, you put in images and then you like wrote some commentary to the AI, and then it was like, here's the % chance of getting a PSA 10. That's the business decision. That's what Isaac's talking about. Josie just deleted Isaac from the channel. for some reason. Isaac just got completely blocked from Zorner cards by Josie. Apparently Josie's a big fan of CGC. Josie hates tag confirmed. Chris said the one I had was from someone who sent 5 in a row. He got screwed. But did he? Or did he just get unlucky? You know what I mean? And it says, I think he was trying to do that to me. Guy doesn't even say anything in my chat. Just starts blocking Isaac, bro. Brutal. All I know is I'm saving up for the day. Everyone decided CGC or PSA or whatever, making the card less valuable because I'm buying it all. When a grading company goes under, this is why you buy the card, not the grade. Because at the end of the day, your PSA 9 that is a perfect card, but it got a PSA 9 for whatever reason, when PSA dies, you can crack it out of the slab, send it in somewhere else, and it'll be worth money still. I mean, I feel like when you send multiple same card, they start grading them against each other. Maybe. Maybe. I could show you screenshots from people that I know. They grade the same card 50 times. They get 50 10s. I could also show you screenshots from people who send the same card and they all got 8s. I could send you some where they graded the same card and 49 of them got 10s and one of them got a 9. And it's like the 40th one got a 9. What are you gonna do, you know? But I'll tell you this, if you grade 50 cards and 49 of them get 10s, who cares about that 9, bro? I have a lot of CGC perfects. Never sell your CGC perfects. I'm opening packs, by the way. I know it's Saturday. I am opening packs. I'm not only sitting here talking to you guys. I am happy to be sitting here talking to you guys, though. That's for sure. Set 8 Pikas. 2 came back as 9s. I don't think I can afford to rip bound, bro. I think I'm cooked. Real VC said that's all I needed to hear. Let's go, Real VC. All right, we'll take it though. 197, not too bad. I still like this card a lot. I need to see this card in person. This is a Japanese only promo, right? Because it's a reverse holo. I need to see what this card looks like in person. Give it to him's in on a $50 pack. He says for the culture. $30 for the Piplup, bro. It's a 9. Crack it out. Send it back in. Isaac, a $250 for you. Let's go. 208 on the Venusaur Holo. PSA 8. Not the worst, not the worst. Casey says, when I graded that God pack, the attack rares and trainers got 10s, all the big cards got 9. So, Casey, first off, I don't remember the cards well enough. I could go back and look at the clip. I don't remember the centering. I'll say that right now. I do remember pulling it. I don't remember the centering. That might have been someone who was angry that you got a God pack. They said, no way this guy's sending in these cards unless you got a God pack. I'm giving him auto 9s on all of these. At that point in time, did you get the Trikachu? I mean, it might have been worthwhile to send that Trikachu in again, bro. You could send that in $350 multiple times. Give it to him's in on a $30 pack. $27 on the ends Reshiram. But that's the thing, like, certain cards you can blast, bro. Trikachu and Dragonite. You still have everything, Casey? Obviously, unless you were gonna sell it, it doesn't matter what the grade is right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys want to talk about the PSA backlog. Imagine what that backlog is going to be when they reopen bulk grading. Even if it's like $40 a card for bulk grading. Imagine. Imagine.
There's nothing colder than water on my skin. There's nothing colder, and I can't come.
Ooh, nice. Nice, Isaac. All right, guys. Isaac's buying packs tonight. Is this the DC Sports auction that just ended? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. What's the pop on this card? Pop 274. Only 1,500 of them graded with PSA 2. That's crazy. It is first ed. Are there unlimiteds or no? Such a good card with a silver border, bro. Apparently last sale was like 10K. I mean, we're not down like miserably, but we are low-ish, if that makes sense in general. Let's look and see if there's a last. Is this the unlimited though? Unlimited is selling for 12 and 15. What is first ed selling for? Yeah, last sold on Fanatics for 14.4. End of July. Isaac, a dub is a dub, dude. I feel like on a card like that, you might be better sending it to PSA Vault, letting them sell at lower fees at that price too. No, Isaac sold it through DC Sports. You get 96% payout at that price, right? One sec here, guys. Isaac says, I'm pretty sure I paid $150 for that card. That is the one thing, like, when you're in this for a long time, you understand the value of successful transaction more than the value of squeezing 1 or 2%, more than the value of getting 100% of market, right? Yeah, I like auctioning with fanatics on really big cards because there's less shill bidding that occurs over there. And also I feel like there's a lot of big buyers that utilize fanatics versus eBay. Not like they don't utilize eBay at all. $151 cards falling in price from more modern sets. Yeah, modern definitely had its heyday, right? 2-pack math, $30 pack. We are ripping, guys. We are ripping packs. $29 there on the Yamper. Yeah, I would, and like, I would say there are very good cards for fanatics, but it depends. It definitely like cross-check the two, right? Isaac, have a good night, dude. Congrats on the big one. Poppy sold for $1,400. Okay. Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, or Pitch Black. Greninja is supreme, I think. I believe it will be Chaos Rising in the long run. In reality, I think all three of these sets get overshadowed. I think a lot of people like to draw comparisons to like, oh, nobody liked Fusion Strike, or like, oh, nobody liked, you know, Lost Origin when it first came out. I think that these sets are getting overshadowed in a way that's completely different than what was going on in the Sword and Shield era. That being said, I was not here in the Sword and Shield era, so I'm not acting like I know. But I am saying specifically what I see with these sets. When you talk about things being sandwiched in between the 30th, in between Prismatic, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, etc. I think that is what it is.
You seem to me like the perfect queen. I'm overjoyed that you're into
Trick question, all is zero. See, I don't even think that's...
what is happening. This love was meant
The problem that I have with the three sets is that they are all three of those sets are small. If they were big sets, it would be better. That's really how I feel. That's really how I feel. If they were all Mega Evolution is almost $10 a pack. I don't think we're gonna see Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, or Perfect Order be at $10 a pack a year from today. I think Ascended Heroes will still be $10 a pack a year from today. I think Death's Rivals will be $10 a pack a year from today. I think Phantasmal Flames will be $10 a pack a year from today. I think the 30th will be $10 a pack a year from today. I think you could see Delta Rain be $10 a pack a year from today. Maybe not, because it's not even out yet. And it could also be a small set. Rayquaza is bigger than Greninja in America, and it's definitely bigger than anything that's in Perfect Order. I mean, Meowth is the biggest card in Perfect Order, right? That part is what it is. All right, we are 2 hours in here. We are we seeing the summer slowdown, chat? We are set to break a reverse record. We're gonna open less packs than we did last Saturday, and last Saturday was the what's it called? The big meat. We are set to have our lowest. My daughter turned 6 months. She turned 6 months old on Wednesday. In her entire lifetime, we have never opened anything less than at least triple-digit packs. Currently, we are not even at the first giveaway of the night. And I'm still gonna run a giveaway for you guys, for the people that are hanging out. Because I do see there's 26 of you hanging out. I'm glad to have you guys in. We just might not be ripping packs until we get some graded 30th anniversary cards. It might just be tonight. It might be me. I might smell. You guys you might be bored of my shtick. Whatever the deal is. I'm giving away a pack of Perfect Order here. Mufasa says, don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. Do what? I'm doing nothing. I might sit here and pre-grade cards and answer questions. Barge is in on a $30 pack. Let's go. Carablast for $21. By the way, guys, the $50 lot is over 100% EV. I didn't even realize that. The $50 pack is over 100% EV. Everything else sitting just below 99% for the time being. Core is in on a $50 pack. I keep measuring things in terms of how long my daughter's been alive. $82 core. Can we get a celebration fart? No celebration fart. We'll get Josie's sister's laugh. A really bad one that I measured recently. Since my daughter's been born, I have not been to the gym once. It would sound like this, Core. It sounds the exact same. It smells different, though, for sure. I have not been to the gym since my daughter's born. That's 6 months without going to the gym. And at this point, I'm ready to blame Mufasa. And I wish Josie was actually here to time out Mufasa for my channel forever. Eddie's winning the giveaway. Eddie gave the giveaway earlier. Eddie's winning the giveaway for a pack of Perfect Order. Eddie, what do you got, bro? Eddie, you got nothing. You got nothing. Yeah, I'm still blaming Mufasa. If I went to the gym, I wouldn't even know what to do because Mufasa hasn't given me the workout plan yet. You think Mufasa goes enough for all of us to not go? We're all living vicariously through Mufasa. Cheers, guys. Well, I am here. If you are hanging out, I'm hanging out. we have reached the bubble mailer portion of the night. What's the diet look like? Mufasa, I've got a newborn and I haven't been to the gym, bro. What do you think the diet looks like? The diet looks like diet soda. That's what the diet looks like. Just open partner series 2 and got the Gen 2 starters. Let's go. Hey, we take that. What's your thoughts on the Pika with the high pop and high price? I think the Great Fella Hat Pika is a card that goes into personal collections and people don't care what the price is. Does that sound fair, Ed? Eddie's in on a $30 pack. Guys, you can still get in on the giveaway. I am giving away two booster bundles at the end of the night. Right now, you have a 1 in 6 chance of, well, 1 in 12 chance twice. So 1 in 12 and 1 in 11, I guess, of winning one of them. Eddie, we got a $20 Riolu for you. What are your thoughts on the Pika, the high pop, the high price? You think he'll back down south 1.5K? I think there are cards that it doesn't matter what the pop is. If it is hype, the hype will remain. There are cards where the hype does not remain. Do I think that the Gray Felt Hat Pika, which is a non-holo promo, should be worth more than one of the most iconic cards the last 5 years, the Moonbryon? No. So do I think there is a ceiling on the Pika? Yes. Yes, but it's too iconic of a card, bro. If you are new to the hobby and you go to YouTube and you type in, what Pokemon card should I look for? Like, you get the Sleeve No Card Behind video where he's like, Millennial's Guide to Getting Back into Pokemon. That's like the first card that he shows, dude. Everyone goes back into Pokemon, they go in on that card. And it goes into people's personal collections, they leave it there. That card is going to be treated the same way that Ponchos are treated. Not the same way that Mario Pikachu's treated, because that's kind of crazy, but to a certain extent, it's like, dude, you know? That's how I feel about that for sure. For sure.
You know I pop, I never let it drop. I slide into the spot, I drip when I rock.
Well, the correction was what? In December? Everything corrected in December. Corrections are healthy. Corrections are very healthy. Because they bring us stability, right? Alright, here we go. What's Mufasa saying? No way, Mufasa's telling me to eat lettuce, bro. Not in the modern world. Chicken and rice for lunch before gym. Chicken, salad for dinner every day. Friday and Saturday, cheat meals. Dang, 2 days? For the rest of your life. On Fasa, that's what he just said. Unreal. Mufasa, I know how to eat correctly. I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing in the gym, bro, to look like that. Pizza and beer. I love it. Pizza and beer. I'm with you though, Mufasa. I'm with you though. It's chicken all the time. That's what I'm saying, Mufasa. Post it up. Put it in my Discord. Put it in the Galaxy Discord. Mike wants to look like Machamp. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. carrying around a baby all day long, I kind of wish I just had the extra arms, you know what I mean? All right, Max Win says, get one of those bikes for on your desk. I literally, okay, if you guys watched me, not this year, but the year before, I'm in a different part of my office. Before, I used to have the whole office behind me. Now I have, this is a wall right here. I should have kept it that way because I just put the underdesk treadmill and I just walk. And I especially when doing Galaxy Grails streams, bro, like, I should be walking this whole time. Ripping packs is a little tough. I don't want to, you know, fall and dent somebody's something, you know? So I'm actually in the process of clearing out my office to get me back to a point where I can move to be like that. Because if I stream 4 hours, I mean, that's 8 hours a week that I could be walking while working. Pretty good. And I could be biking under here. You guys wouldn't even know. I'd just be like this. I'd just be like this. Okay, the hardest part about doing this is I put somebody's cards in the bubble mailer, and then I forget whose cards I have, so I have to go back and look when I get distracted. All right, what does Max Win say here? City Flame Charmander is undervalued compared to how much the artists use anytime something spikes you see angry. Yes, the problem is it's from an ETB. If it was from the set, if Stellar Crown had the 3 Gen 1 starters and they were all on that little patio the way that they are, but if they all 3 of them, yeah, I'm conveniently waiting until summer's almost over, Mark, because I'm sweating literally just sitting here right now. It just gets hot in this room with me being loud and moving and computers and lights. So many lights that are bright and hot. If all 3 of those were in Stellar Crown, Max Win, I'd agree with you. There's too many of those ETB promos out there. People are sour on ETB promos. For investment purposes. Pokemon Center ones, I mean, that's a really expensive Pokemon Center one, you know? But yeah, I will definitely be sweating, Mark. Casey's at 16K steps. Yeah, I just don't get steps in. But it's also summer here. You guys gotta understand, like, it's 110 degrees outside in Arizona. Like, I can't just go outside, you know? That is not a thing to be done. So I can't, like, just go walking or anything like that. Once it cools off, though, and also the baby, like, can't take the baby outside. Will melt the baby if I just take her outside. Soon though. I do not have, it is a dry heat. It is a dry heat. We do not have a garage, Eddie. Do not have a garage, in our neighborhood. I live in, like, Old Phoenix. It's a lot of carports, but our carport is converted into a master bedroom. So, cars are outside. Soft docs, yeah. Soft docs, indeed. Still opening packs on Galaxy Grails. Don't forget. Still doing that. Still clicking the button. Very appreciative of all you guys hanging out, though. Barge says it's all on fire. Yeah, those fires are tough up there. The smoke is definitely no fun, bro. Alright, we're gonna do the little informational spiel right now. For anybody that is watching, if you have no idea what's going on, to my left, on your screen, also to the left, is galaxygrails.io. You go over there, you sign up with code Zorner, you get a $10 credit added to your account just for signing up. You can then add money to your account, go into my event here. If you go to shows, you click on this guy, click there. You can go in and you can look through all the different packs. All the packs have these cards in them. They are all real graded cards held in the PSA vault. They've been inserted into these packs. If you buy one of the packs, you will randomly get one of these cards. At which point it gets credited to your Galaxy Grails account. You can then choose to do a few things with it. The first one is nothing. You can just have the card in your Galaxy Grails account. The second thing you can do is you can sell it back to Galaxy Grails. Depending on the price on the card from Card Ladder, you can sell it back at different percentage points. You can also transfer the card to your PSA vault, in which case it goes to your PSA account. You can then ship it to yourself from PSA, or you can list it to auction with PSA, or you can just have it sit in the PSA vault as well. Buying one pack here on Galaxy Grails tonight does get you auto-entered into a giveaway that I'm doing at the end of the evening. Two booster bundles given away at the end of the evening. For just buying one pack, you are tapped in for a chance to win one of 2 booster bundles at the end of the night. That's the spiel. We did it. Go team. If you're new, if you have no idea what's going on, if you have any questions, feel free. Drop them in the chat. Say hello. Say what's up. And I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. There are other things that exist on Galaxy Grails as well. Let me put up some examples real quick here. I'm gonna make a head-to-head for you guys. These are 1v1s where 2 people buy in. One person gets the high card by dollar amount. One person gets the low card by dollar amount. And then there are also breaks listed here as sellout breaks. They'll show up on the site. Yo, Mr. Smoke. I appreciate the order, bro. I'm not doing pack rips tonight. I'm gonna mail these to you though, dude. These will get mailed out to you first thing Monday. You'll probably have them on Tuesday. Sorry for the confusion. I was quite literally supposed to turn off the the live portion of the shop before tonight's stream, and I failed to do so. So, an example of a sellout break here, guys. 3 total cards with the Radiant Charizard up top. $24 to get into this. The top card's a $50 card. The other 2 are going to be $12 and $10. I think it's 1 per person. Type usernames in on this one. And then we have the $292 head-to-head. One person will win the Timeless Celebi, and the other person gets the Full Art Charizard VMAX. That's the deal. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we go back to it. If you guys have anything you want to talk about. I'm back to read in chat again. No, Mr. Matthew, I will not. You're gonna have to rip them yourself, sir. But you did good. You did good in what you picked to start with. That's for sure. So we can see here, $24 sellout break, type username is in. If 2 other people join, then we open all of those packs, but we do not open those until all of them are bought. Good, Matt, good. Baptism by fire. You needed to learn your lesson, sir. If it was literally not tonight, but also not Monday night. I do the digital rips on Saturday and Monday, sir. On Wednesday and Friday, I do the, or sorry, yeah, Wednesday and Friday I do the physical rips. No, unfortunately, you are cooked by this scenario. We all might want to see it for fun. I gotta give him the full experience. I can't do the small cam. I don't have the other camera set up when I'm in Galaxy mode. New variable keeps saying Ms. Zorner, bro. What's he implying? No, the man paid for his packs to be the real experience. I said what I said. No, I know Matt in real life. Well, in all honesty, explain to me what's going on here like I'm 5. It's good. This is good, Matt. While you were literally just buying packs when you shouldn't have been, I was explaining exactly what this is. So, because you were buying packs at the wrong time, you didn't get to hear what this is, which is unfortunate. This is basically just digital packs. So instead of buying a Pokemon pack and having me open it up, instead we have digital packs where it's all graded cards that go into the pack. So like there's 144 total cards left here on the $30 pack. And you have a 1 in 144 chance of pulling any one of these cards. And then when you pull the card, it gets added to your account, and then it's held in the PSA vault, which is basically like the grading company. They keep a whole bunch of cards there. It's a vault. They keep things safe and organized. But like if you pulled this Moltres, right, you pay $30 for the pack. You could pull this Moltres for $345. You can then keep this card, or you can sell it back instantly to Galaxy Grails, which is the website here. For this one, it would be what, 85%? SPV is gonna let us use his as an example here. So there's currently 144 cards remaining out of this pack. You can pull any one of these. Equal opportunity for all the cards here. $30 pack for SPV. And we're gonna see what card we get here. So 28 bucks. So the average card was like $29. SPV got a $28 card here, the Lucario V-Star. So this card is real, it's not just digital. It's held in the PSA vault, but now it's in SPV's account. I don't know if we can go in and see. So SPV has this in their account right now, and then they can sell that back to Galaxy, or they can buy a, they can get it shipped out from the PSA vault and get the card. So if you like the card, you want to keep the card, you can keep it. And it does definitely have better odds than actual packs. That is for sure. There is no pack that you can open for $5 and have an average value of 99% of that $5. That is not a thing that exists in the Pokemon world. So yeah, I stream this twice a week, Matt, and then I stream physical pack rips, live rips the other 2 nights a week. But if you sign up for an account, everybody who's listening, make sure you use code Zorner. That's how you get a $10 credit. Core is taking us to the $30 pack. I want to point out again, we are at 99.7% on the 50. Just pointing that out again. Core $30 pack on the nose.
Please clap.
Please clap for the $30 card. That is 100% EV. There you go. We'll go again here for Core. $21 on the Caracosta. Not ideal. You do get the fart noise on the floor card there. $21 for the Caracosta. You got 2 sound effects though, Core. Maybe that's a win. You got the please clap and the fart, right? Matt is clapping. Core says it's impressive. All right, we are close to another giveaway here. If we open 6 more packs on Galaxy tonight, we will be at another giveaway. And then I will open a pack. And then I will open a pack. And Matt, I'm sorry, I did not intend to make you look like a dum-dum. I will take care of you, sir. You'll get some goodies from me, dude. I appreciate you buying in. Not this Matt. Not Matt M. Matt M, you've been gardening, bro. I can tell. All right, Mufasa told me I better not, but we are at the 3-hour mark here. I am gonna put up some timers on some stuff. Because I know there are probably some global live enthusiasts who are asking to get rid of the Zorner on the screen.
Don't need me, that's a lie. But I ain't paying no mind.
Sorry, Mufasa. I gotta go do something. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna... I mean, I have a billion things that I could do. If you guys are here and you guys need packs ripped, I am here to rip them. But if we are not ripping packs, surely there are better ways for you guys to entertain yourselves, right? Than to watch me sit here and talk to myself out loud. Even though you guys have been doing a good job of that tonight. I am very appreciative of everyone being here. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Matthew, you gotta change your name to something smoke. I need to see the old Fortnite clan names, bro. Mufasa, what are you doing tonight anyway, bro? You're chillin'. I'm watching UFC listening to you. Yeah, see, you're fine. You got UFC, bro. Oh my god. Juicy! Keeping the $50 packs alive. Smart man. Smart man. $38 Juicy on the Bulbasaur there, brother. Not the juiciest, but Juicy's going again. Come on, Juicy. Juicy's been hot on Galaxy recently. $43. We're doing better. Tapu Koko Hollow there. I feel like Juicy crushed on Monday. Am I wrong? I feel like Juicy had some early hits on Monday. We just need football to come back. Because then even if nobody's buying packs, I'll be streaming and we'll be sitting here watching Monday Night Football, right? $50 for Juicy. $65 Gyarados Juicy, let's go. Well, plus money action. We got 2-pack Matt in on a $30 pack. Hey, Lugia Full Art here, $35 plus money for 2-pack Matt. There you go. We'll go to the 50s here. Juicy's got a plus money card. It's 65 on the Bulbasaur. Okay, okay. Let's go. Core's going on the 50. Core can't wait for football. We're gonna make a weekly parlay every Saturday night. Barge, you can say whatever you want, as long as it's a Corona. $41 Core. Imagine there's a fart noise going off. $45 for Juicy. $45 for Juicy out of the $50 pack. Here it is, Mr. Tuna. H. Tuna himself, Matthew. Good to have you in, dude. $50 pack, guys. Brand new customer here on Galaxy Grails. I love you, Eddie. I don't say I love you to many people in chat because I think it's like, I feel like it's a little disingenuous, but the fact that Eddie just didn't even say, haha, I got the Fast and Furious reference, it's the fact that he said the next line. in the Fast and Furious. That's what gets me. Tuna, first time buyer here. $50 pack for you. Can we get him something good? All right, not too bad, not too bad. So this is a pre-release promo, Matt. This is the, you can see the stamp here. Destined Rivals is the set that it's from. The stamp only comes on the pre-release for these modern cards like this. It's a PSA 9 though, so it's only gonna net you 42 bucks. Not a bad card though. If you use code Zorner, you got a $10 credit. So you basically just paid 40 bucks. You got a $42 card, and you could sell that one back. If you click on your account name in the top right, there's like a buyback option. You could sell that card back if you want. We got Core going in on a $50 pack now. UFC fight's already over? Core 45, not too bad on the Doc Spawn. We'll take it. Juicy, what do we have for you on the 50? $40 for the Brute Benet. Core 50 here for you. $39 Core on the Blaziken. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. Sniffs. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, the fact that you bet on Mason Rudolph is all you need to know. Reese's Pieces in here. I mean, what a guy. Early from the $30 pack is Reese. Was that Reese's first pack of the night? That was a $30 pack into a $345 Rockets Moltres. That was Reese's first pack of the night. Juicy's pissed, bro. Okay, well, I'll put up another 30 for you guys. We'll do another $30. Let's do another Destined Rivals card. Let's do another Destined Rivals card for you guys. I'm making a new account. You just gotta change your name, Core. Speaking of Core, we got the Corn Kid in on the $100 pack. $84 for the Snorlax here, Corn Kid. Keeping the $100 pack alive. The 250 is about to go away here, guys. And the 500 is just about 30 seconds as well, though we didn't open any 500s tonight, so. Core, another 50 here. Reese is laughing about the snipe. Hey, Core, we're back, bro. $77 on the Drowsy. No need to make a new account. You're square. You're square. Let's go, dude. See, Core, maybe you need to not look, because before it was me not looking. All right, new $30 pack, guys. Misty's Lapras in a 10 up top. $350 out of the $30 pack. How about that? How about it? We are going to put the old 10-minute timer on it. But I'm going to keep it at the 30, 50, and the hundreds for you here tonight. Maybe I'll put up a small 250 just to see. Just to have it up. I can put a small one up. Juicy, the $50 pack got you a $48 Smeargle, sir. There you go. Core's going in on the 30. Core, look away. Look away. Keep looking. $25, not too bad, Core. Not too bad. You were the first through the door on that one. Juicy's in on a $50 pack. I should have. Juicy, we got a $47 Magikarp out of the $50 pack. That's not too bad, Juicy. We'll go again for you. Caesar PSA 9 for only $30. New 250 is up, guys. I put the Lugia V from Silver Tempest up top. It's got the Pikachu Zekrom from Tag Bolt and the Pikachu Japanese World Collection. This is the Polish Pikachu PSA 9 as your top 3 hits there. And listen, Matt, here's the thing. With Blackjack, you win or you lose. With this, you are always getting something. And with Pokemon packs, if you're doing it the right way, if you're like being responsible, you're not like pure profiting necessarily, but collectors get paid in the long run, right? Collect what you like. It's not a guarantee. None of this is a guarantee, but if you're having fun along the way, it is what it is, right? But these are really fun, Matt. This is the critical thing about this right here. The critical thing about this part right here is the expected value increases. So, like, I've described it like this way before, but, like, imagine you're sitting at a roulette table, and every time a number is rolled, they cross that number off the table and the roulette wheel. But your odds on every other number still stay the same until every number is hit. So, like, it's like someone was gonna go home with that Rockets Moltres. It was gonna be early, like it was with Reese, or it could have been late, like it would have been with whoever it is that bought the very last of the 144 packs that were remaining, right? Juicy's going in on a $50 pack. 43 here for Juicy on the Tatsugiri, right? So, like, we go down here, and we go, you know, the Tatsugiri, where is it for Juicy? $43, here it is. That's a different one. Juicy, your name's down here a lot, bro. What happened? $43 here on the Tatsugiri. So now that card is pulled, so it's no longer in the lot. The average return on your pack is $50.17 now, which is more than the buy-in on average, right? $50 here for Core. $43 on the Mag Cargo. Not too bad. So you guys will see, right? Like, 39% of the cards are between 38 and 50 bucks right now. But your odds of getting a card lower than that are down to 29%. So that's why that EV keeps going up. Now we're at $50.23. So the more floors we eliminate, the better it gets in the odds that you have to pull a higher value card. Your average return goes up. Yeah, Matt, and that's the thing too, is like, I don't know, I enjoy it from a game theory perspective, like, immensely. Like, Pokemon, understanding the markets, like, it is very fun if you have a good understanding of, like, when things are going to be the lowest that they'll be priced, why things are rising rapidly and you shouldn't buy, like, building your collection out that way. Building your collection out so that you can enjoy having it for a year or two and then make more money on it by selling it in the future. Juicy, we got a $50 pack. It's got a $40 EV, the Floor V, Sleepy EV here. PSA 9 though, the Prismatic ETB. This card might reach like 100K graded. How many of these have been graded? EV 173. How many of you guys think? How many of you think this has been graded almost 100,000 times? Oh my god, it's already at 73,000 PSA copies. That is insane. By the way, guys, we did hit the giveaway threshold. Sorry for the delay here. We're gonna give away a pack of Perfect Order to somebody in the chat. Make sure you're subbed to the channel, and then ! mine in the YouTube chat if you would like to be entered into a giveaway here. We're gonna do a pack of Perfect Order. I'm gonna rip it right now on the small screen where my face is. You're gonna be able to see what cards come out of that pack. Let's go here. We got a bit of a run going on the $100 pack. Let's get some excitement here, folks. It's late. Are we partying? Barge. Good timing. $50 pack, $80 Mega Gengar in a 10 for Barge. We got 2-pack Matt going up now. $51. That is plus money. That is plus money. Juicy will go to you. Wes, how you doing? Juicy, plus money for you, $55. Wes, the best pull of the night was Pokenika out of the $100 pack. Pulled a Japanese Rayquaza promo. He opened 2 packs of the $100 lot right when we started, and he pulled a $1,000 card out of the second one. Dreams can come true, ladies and gentlemen. Core? That is not plus money, but it is barely below. $49 out of the $50 pack. It was a pretty good one, Wes. Corn Kid, we got the Mega Slowbro. It's a good looking card, but PSA 9 on that one, only gonna get you $30. Juicy. We have a request around here. Whenever you pull, then he bounced. Yes, Mufasa is right. He did pull the best card out of the $100 lot and then said, I'm calling it a night. We opened a $50 pack, guys. We got a $50 card out of it. That's about as even Steven as it gets.
Please clap.
Please clap. That's the very serious Jeb Bush asking for us to clap for a $50 card out of a $50 pack. Core. Plus money, baby. $60 on the Canary Super Rare. Guys, the $100 pack has 20 seconds left on it. We got the Mewtwo up top for $950 out of the $100 pack, guys. That one is about to tick away here. Juicy's in on a $50 pack. Let's see it. Fue Coco for Juicy. That's $60. That's a little plus money action. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, $100 pack is ended. I'm gonna put up a new one that'll be a smaller lot. Juicy's going in on a 50. Juicy, $40 on the Articuno. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, I'll put up Japanese 151 Charizard here for you. On the small $100 pack. Oh, I'll try to at least. We'll see what it spits out for me. All right, maybe we're not going to do that. What are we going to do here? Juicy's doing another 50. Juicy plus money, $54 Kyogre in a PSA 10. The Japanese 25th anniversary. Yeah. Oh, there's the Charizard that we wanted. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just lying about all these Charizards. Just under a minute left to get in on the giveaway, guys. Exclamation mark mine if you would like to be in. Alright, maybe that. Juicy, let's go 2 for you here on the $50 packs, my guy. $60, another plus money Canary. Guys, the $30 pack is about to go away. Just a heads up, 20 seconds left on the $30 pack. We did open one of these. We still do have the Misty's Lapras up top. No reason to let that $30 one disappear just yet. $47 on the Magikarp there for Juicy.
I can be rude, I can be reckless, I can be rude.
Okay, I'm resetting the timer on the 30 because I don't want to make another one.
I can be rude, I can be reckless.
Pretty much, Wes. Yeah, pretty much. It's not my parameters, it's GG's parameters, but I could choose the Grail. 1 or 2 of the Grails, usually. Juicy, another plus money pull for you. There you go, dude. Let's pick the winner of the giveaway. Someone's getting a pack of perfect order. Who's it going to be? It's Mark C. All right, Mark. Let's go for Mark C on the giveaway here. Reminder for you guys, every 50 packs that we open on Galaxy Grails, I do a giveaway for chat. I am very appreciative of all you hanging out with me here on a Saturday night. Can we get a little something? Reverse. 3 hollows. No hit for Mark. We have no hits out of these giveaway packs tonight, folks. What's up with that? I thought perfect order was supposed to be loaded. Juicy, $44 only for the Rockets Mewtwo. I say only, it's not too bad. We'll go again for Juicy here. You got it, Mark. $51 Juicy, let's go! Big plus money pull, my guy. Big plus money pull. Okay, I need to make that $100 pack. Oh, I already have it here. Am I just making this, or is it gonna... No, what do they want from me? Juicy, another 50 for you. Me and Juicy right now, bro. We're doing it. $55, another plus money one. There you go, Juicy. There you go. It is me and Juicy. Mono and mono. 36 on the ferret there, dude. A floor is not what we wanted. Yeah, Matt, yes. We'll get there, dude. We'll get there. I got you, bro. I'll send you some more info, too. I'll send you another message. Juicy, $28 on the Ivysaur, bro. We did not want to see that. We did not want to see that. New $100 pack is up, guys. Up top, Dark Venusaur, PSA 10. We also have the Fire Energy in a 10. These Heart Gold, Soul Silver energy cards are sick. And then another Charizard, a Charizard, excuse me. We're gonna go to the 250s for Corn Kid, though. Very first pack pull, Lugia V at the very top. We got a $215 Mew. That's not too bad. Out of the very first pack of the 250s, Corn Kid, got yourself a $215 pull. We're gonna go to Core twice in a row on the 50s here. We are over 100% EV still. 64 for Core. Nicely done. And a Doug Trio for 46. All right, Core. Not too bad overall. Juicy.
Please clap.
Please clap for Juicy, guys. $50 Snorlax out of the $50 pack. At Juicy, you got the $43 Mega Gardevoir. There you go. There you go. JCA is in. JC, how we doing this Saturday night? Good to have you in, boss. It'll be $35 on your first pull. I hope you're having a good night, because that wasn't amazing. That was not the amazing first pull tonight for JC we wanted to see. Speaking of JC, let's go for Juicy. $65 on the Xerneas EX, PSA 10. Back to Juicy again. We are almost at 101% EV here, guys. $46 there for Juicy. We do have the Pikachu all the way up top on the $50 pack here. Juicy is in. $55. We are getting the plus money chunks. We are getting that. 55 on that one. JC8 going in again. JC8, we're getting the floors here to get you going. We gotta get you angry before we reward you, I guess. Let's see what Juicy's got. $35. We also gotta get Juicy angry. $35 on the Psyduck, PSA 9. Core, are you angry? No, you are perfectly neutral.
Please clap.
$50 Megalodios there. He looks so chill. Yes, Core, he is very chill. Juicy two $50 packs for you. Let's go on the first one here. $42 on the Iron Leaves. Vaporeon VMAX. Full art from Evolving Skies. $85. Okay, not a bad pull, Juicy. We'll go to 2-pack Matt, who's in on the 50 here. $51, Matt. That is plus money. The Latios in a 9 from Surging Sparks. 101% here on the 50s. $34 there on the Clefairy Juicy. Not ideal. Fire it up again. $42 on the Hypno. Better, but not great. Corn Kid is in here. We have the Electivire for $54. 54. Plus money, Corn Kid. Welcome to the $50 packs. 81 for Core. There we go, Core. Sniff that one up, dude. $81 on the Pikachu. That is plus money in a big way. Juicy Rug, 45 here on the Mega Charizard UPC PSA 9. That is not too bad. We will take that for what it is. And we'll go to you again, sir. $28 on a $50 pack. That is not what we want, right? That's the opposite of what we want. We want a much larger price tag than the $28 Rocket Giovanni. So heads up, guys, here. Buyer protection kicks in at $52.70, right? So we are at $50.64. In order for you to be in and be able to continue to buy during buyer protection, you have to have 3 packs purchased at least to be able to buy in during buyer protection. $50 pack here for Corn Kid. It'll be a $42 Pinsir GX. Mark is in here. Let's go for Mark. A plus money. Cerulege PSA 10. We'll take it. Juicy, what do we got for you? 2 in a row here. $30 on the Wally's Compassion in a 10. And once more for you. $40. Was that back-to-back 40s? No, 30 and 40, excuse me. So better the second time there on the Alolan Executor. We got JC8 going in. We are at 102% EV here. JC's got a plus money on the Lily's Determination. We'll go to the 2-pack Matt. What do you got? $55 plus money for you. Okay. $32 Turtwig for Core there. We'll go some more here. It'll be the Psyduck for Juicy, another top hit. 4th, 5th best card remaining at that point. $87 there for Juicy. We'll go type username now. $28 for type. Appreciate you going in, type. $28 there. We'll go again here on the 50s. They're popping off at the moment. $34 on the Venusaur for Corn Kid. Core, what do we have for you? It'll be a $49 Mimikyu. We'll take $49. That's, you know, respectable. Juicy 28 on the Mega Deontay in a 9. Sorry about that there, Juicy. We get something better. Yes, we can. $65 on the Espeon Deoxys. Little plus money action. There you go. We are at 103% EV, guys. 72 cards remain. 1.4% chance of pulling that top Pikachu. Or if you're Reese, you could just, you know, pull it. Just happen. Raboito is in. $50 pack. Raboito, good to have you in tonight. Let's go. 41 for Raboito on the Mega Abomasnow. We'll go to Core on the 30s. Core testing out the 30s again. $35. That's a little plus money. We will take it. We'll go to Core now on the 50s. I mean, I said it. I said all you gotta do is be like Reese. And on the very next pack out of the $50 lot, a 1.4% chance. Bang! There it is, Core. There it is. A big sniff for Core out of the $50 packs. JC8 is in on the 30s. Let's get back to it here. I'll put up a timer on the 30s. JC8, we got a plus money at Mega Deontay for you. 38 bucks there. I'm gonna put up another 50. If you guys are still hanging with me, we will continue to go. We will continue to go. All right, you guys like that Psyduck. I'm going to put the Psyduck up in the 50s. PSA 10 Psyduck coming your way in the 50s here. Nice hit there for Core. We need some sniffs in the 100 and the 250s. Here's your $50 pack. 450 on the Psyduck in a 10. I don't know, does he look relaxed? I feel like he's having a full-blown mental breakdown. There he is. That's out of the $50 pack. It's Psyduck. He's having his meltdown, right? That's the way it goes. Alright, guys. Solid work there. Look, we're not dead, okay? I just had to pack some orders, and you guys were very nice and let me pack orders. And now we're in it, okay? Now we're doing it. New variable says we back. Bom, bom, bom. I don't like the way it sounds. You get up, going down. How are the boys from the city? I know. Should I play the City Boys song that New Variable made for Glock on Fire? I was gonna save it until Glock was here, but maybe we need to call Glock. Maybe we need to play the song and summon Glock with the City Boys music. If Glock's not here, listen. I just don't know if he's gonna be here. It would be good though. We save it until he shows up. The Glock hasn't been on fire for a while. R.I.P. R.I.P. the Glock.
It's a timeless classic. Ooh, a timeless classic. Ooh, a timeless classic.
We got faked out.
It's the wind with the trees, the melody that you please, the song of your soul that frees. Oh, it's the groove in the sound, the smoothness that compounds what you always wanted to be found. It's a timeless classic. Ooh, a timeless classic. Ooh, a timeless classic. Trees, the melody that you please, the song of your soul that frees. Oh,
what have we been up to this evening? The people who are here, what else have we been doing? I know you guys have not just been staring at your screens watching me. Are the people gaming? Are the people Oh wow, what did I just get? I just got a lot of Paldea Evolve sleeves for the streams. That what I just won? Let's go. 144 sleeved packs of Paldea Evolved coming to the streams. Daco's been playing Overwatch. But what about the new Marvel Rivals season? I just ran out of Paldea Evolved too. Crimson Dessert. Oh wait, no, Dessert has 2 S's. JC going in on the $30 packs. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, $40, nice. We've actually been like cooking Galaxy tonight. Like, we have not had an event that's gone long. We've had an event that ended on the 2nd pack, and every other one has ended either like at 100 cards or earlier. Wow, that's nicey. That's nicey on the Paldea Evolved. Sleeve packs coming to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Just made pasta for my daughter. $50 here for 2-pack Matt. What kind of pasta? Come on. Come on, Eddie. $68 on the Palafin. 2-pack Matt, little plus money early. First one through the door on the 50s. Never played Rivals. I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, this is just Overwatch, but... and then Overwatch went to 5 champions. Who knows? Send the pasta for grading. Chris, have you been watching the whole night? I feel like this is one of the streams that you shouldn't have been watching the whole night. Of all the streams. $27 for core on the Radiant Greninja. No fart on that one. Nah, I just too again. Okay, I was gonna say. It's like, bro. I was gonna say snoozer of a stream for casual non-Pokemon viewer Chris to be watching. $17 for Core here this evening. Core, that one's a fart for sure. Eddie, there you go, bro. Oh, this is your daughter that's like a year old, right? Core wants a fart? All right, bro. There you go, boss. We are, what are we? She got cauliflower twice this week. Corn Kid's in on a $100 pack. We did sweet potato last week. We're doing egg tomorrow. Corn Kid, that is a floor. You're getting a fart. A corn fart for the Corn Kid. $65 on the Gyarados there. She'll be a year in 3 weeks. Eddie, that's crazy. Think about this. A year ago, you were in the hospital for the birth of your daughter, buying Pokemon packs for me to rip live on stream. Think about that, dude. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, it's late enough into the stream that I feel comfortable saying this. I feel comfortable saying this late enough into the stream. On Monday, we had a big conversation, and there were some people saying, all the whales are gone. All the big buyers are gone. I think that to a certain extent, that is an interesting way that this is all gonna play out over tonight's stream, Monday's stream, whatever it is, going forward. I think it's interesting because if that's true, I think for the non-whale buyers, when EV gets very high, maybe on an individual by individual basis, you have a higher chance versus when the buyouts would occur of pulling the big cards. In general, I'm not saying it's better, I'm not saying it's worse. Just saying there's a balance to everything. I am, and we kind of, not that we've seen any like end of lot EV runs tonight. Not like buyouts, but like we haven't seen any specific tonight. But I'm interested to see what that looks like when we do get to the end of the end of pack events. If there aren't people buying 50% of the packs out, maybe that still happens anyway, but maybe it doesn't happen as fast. Maybe. I'm sure there's someone right now going, this guy's on that copium. Sun Cruiser versus Surfsides. Which one were we drinking in San Diego? Sun Cruisers? I don't know if I've had Surfsides yet. Wait, maybe I have had Surfsides. I've had both. They're both fine? Both good? Alright. We did the thing for a minute there. We had some good timers on a few things. We did the stuff. I'm gonna put timers back up here, and let's see what goes on for the rest of the evening here. JC says Surfsides are legit. Drinking it now. 62% of you said Fruity Pebbles for the rest of your life if you could only have one. I think that's reasonable.
Paradigms of paradise, the tempest pulls the trigger.
I think that's reasonable. Right now, there are 22 people that bought in at least once tonight. That means each person that bought in with one pack on Galaxy Grails does get one entry to the giveaway at the end of the stream here. We're giving away 2 booster bundles of Perfect Order. And timers are ticking down. Everything's gonna be at 3 minutes here. I'm not in a rush to get out of here or anything, but this is where we are at currently for the evening here. And if we do end, we will be back Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's not what I said, Mufasa. 10-minute timers is not me telling you to get out. Or 6-minute timers or whatever it is. Stream schedule, I think, is normal next week, new variable. I believe. Although I will say, I don't know. I'm unsure. Wednesday and Friday pack rips this week were, you know, I have a lot of the newest sets. I'll say that. I don't know if I have a lot of the rest of the packs that maybe are enticing people at this exact moment in Pokemon. I really do think a lot of people are actually just saving money across the board, waiting for the 30th. Not buying Prismatic, not buying Ascended Heroes, not buying the 3 newest sets from Rip and Chips because you don't have to, because they're like on the shelves right now. And yet pack prices are still high enough that it's not like you get a benefit. If pack prices, if MSRP was readily available, Rip and Shippers would have sub MSRP pack rip pricing, because we'd be able to get it for even cheaper. Set up pack battle links for PB and PO so it's cheaper and we will go in. The problem with the pack battles this week too was the number of people even watching the streams in the first place wasn't aligned with filling big pack battles, if that makes sense. But I might do that. Like, I might do that with Pitch Black. But yeah, like I know, like I got crushed on all my my big boy packs 2 weeks ago. Like all my what's it called? Crown Zenith, Paldean Fates, Black Bolt, White Flare, all gone.
And you have my location all the time.
And I just did the whole rant like a week. Timers are going, by the way, but I did the whole rant like a week ago, I think, where I was like, I need to keep the other stuff, the desirable stuff, in stock. And then what did I do? I went out and I, like, not that I went looking for it, but one of my local guys, I mean, I got hundreds of packs of the last 3 sets. But if the demand isn't there, it doesn't matter how good the price I get on them is right now. What are you gonna do?
So what, I wanna have fun. So what, I go out with my friends.
All right, there you have it, folks.
Is this really how you want to tie up?
I'm gonna wrap that portion up. Global Live should be back up soon. I'm gonna refresh one more time here. We got the wheel of names for you guys. These are all the people that bought in last time. Let me get the new names here. This is everyone that bought in tonight. Entered in on the giveaway here. We will be back Monday. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. The website is still open. If you guys want to order any sealed or anything like that, please do it sooner rather than later, because I will probably finish packing everything tomorrow and have it out first thing Monday. Free shipping though, as always. And that's the spiel. There it is. I go hang out with Mrs. Zorner for the rest of her birthday this evening. And we're gonna spin this wheel twice. 2 different winners for a booster bundle of Perfect Order. We're back Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Give it to him. You got the first one. Congratulations. And the second one here is going to SPV. There you go. Make sure you guys fill out the giveaway winner form. If you have not filled out that giveaway winner form, please fill it out, because that's how I know where to find you and send you your stuff. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. Saturdays, you know, they can be what they are sometimes. Mondays seem to be the big boy days. We had a good Monday last week. Let's have another good Monday coming up this week. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great Sunday and a great Monday. I will see you Monday night. Ed, this is what you won. Booster bundle of Perfect Order. All right, deuce everybody.